Okay, so I'm back. Just to show you the dinosaur alone. So a little 360 here. So you know, typical Dimetrodon, good looking Dimetrodon. Little mouth open action. It's a good looking dinosaur. I actually like him a lot. You know, it's actually a really it's really a good looking figure. You know, some detailing on the bottom, on the feet, a lot of detail on the face. The eye is actually it's made of like a red plastic, and it's continuous. I think it's just one piece that crosses the whole head, and so when light shines from one side, it actually goes through the other side, and so the eyes kind of glow red. Nice little touch there from Tyco. As for the figure, I already showed that to you, and you know the as I showed with the with Mako with the Monocolonius, he has, you know, the leg goes forward and back, the arm goes forward and back. You know, the head turns 360 as well. He's got little gray pieces, and this guy was actually part of Series 2 of the Dino Riders toy line, and so I'll show you the Series 1 gray little, you know, plastic weapons that he comes with. So Series 1 is you have a little pistol, kind of like the little Star Trek phaser pistol or whatever. I don't really watch Star Trek that much. But yeah, you can hold on to it like that. And as with the other figure, he doesn't really hold on to it. It kind of just clips onto his forearm. He's got a cool little rifle here, like a huge rifle. You can put it on his other hand. You know, he's loaded now. Aside from that, he comes with this is still part of the Series 1 plastic pieces. He has like a little water skin, basically for water. And you can put it on like that, so he holds on to it like a little purse, like a purse. And he's got his amp. This is actually the Series 1 amp. The Series 2 amp is more narrow, and it fits nicer on the figures. But yeah, so that's basically the amp. It's not supposed to be that big. On the show it's a lot smaller, but I guess they couldn't make anything that small. And here you have his bandolier for his ammunition. So you can put it like that as well. It's kind of cool. Looks like Rambo. But for the Series 2, the plastic pieces, they had things like, I don't have them all just because I got this guy in a lot, and so I don't really have everything for him that's complete. In terms of like weaponry on the dinosaur, it's complete, but the little plastic accessories I didn't really care about, so I didn't mind. So he has like a little armor chest piece there. I'm not really sure what it's for. Maybe it's just that, just armor. And here he's got something kind of cool but really bulky, and you just clip it on like that, and what it does is it's a gun. Okay, it's like huge shoulder guns that he puts on like that. And, you know, he put his hands up, and you know, it's just kind of cool. But they never used anything like that in the show. I don't know why they invented that for the toy, but it is kind of cool, you know. And you can pretend maybe it's his jetpack on the back, you know. So, but you know, as I said, it's a bit too bulky, so I don't really like it that much. But it's still a nice thing to have, you know. And as with the Rulon dinosaurs, you have a little ladder here. Although the Dimetrodon's so short, I don't. You know, you have a ladder. What are you trying to do, Shadow? You're trying to get to the other side of the Dimetrodon. So that's kind of useless. But yeah, it's like generic pieces that always came with them. So let me show you how to assemble them basically. So you have this piece here, right? And whoa. This is just, let me just show you the connector. The connector is just this. It's a little L shape like that. And so all you do is you just put it in the little hole here. You put the peg in the hole, and the arm of the chair is just this. Okay, it's very thin plastic, you know, nothing too special, and it has a hole there, so you connect it like that. And it's the same thing with the chair. The chair is separate from the arm, and there's a little connector. And so with that, you got a lot of you got a a pretty big range of motion. You can twist the chair around, like that, like that, and the arm itself you can turn like that or like that or like that or like that. So you get a wide range of motion, and you can get some pretty cool poses with that. So this first piece you just clip on like this, and as for the other piece, same thing. You just clip it on, just like that, right? And as I showed you before, these doors, these side panels will flip down, and ready for battle. So just that. Whoops. We'll put shadow on right there. And that's pretty much it for the Dimetrodon. As I said, I really like this figure. He's very simple, but there's something about him. He looks good, and it's a fun little toy. It's cool. Like, I like the idea of the hidden, all the hidden weaponry on this guy. And as I said, he didn't really have a major role in the TV show, but still a pretty cool toy to have. Not particularly cheap if you look for him, just because he's Series 2, and the further you are from Series 1, basically, they were getting more and more expensive because they had limited release for these toys. So Series 1 you'll usually find for a pretty good price, except for the T-Rex maybe, just because it's a really big toy. But the smaller figures, very cheap. You can find them for like $30 on eBay. But this kind of figure, they go up pretty high as well. So that's it for the Dimetrodon. Next figure I'll do a review on is maybe I'll do another Rulon, maybe the Ankylosaurus. It's a pretty lame toy, so I just gotta get it over with. You might not like it too much. Maybe I'll combine it with the Deinonychus, just because alone it might be kind of lame of a review. So stay tuned for that one. You don't want to miss it. All right. I'll see you guys later.